Chapter 23. Balaam said to Balak, Build me here 7 altars, and prepare me 7 bulls and 7 rams. Balak did as Balaam had spoken, and Balak and Balaam offered on every altar a bull and a ram. Balaam said to Balak, Stand by your burnt offering, and I will go. Perhaps the Lord will come to meet me, and whatever he shows me I will tell you. He went to a bare height. God met Balaam, and he said to him, I have prepared the 7 altars, and I have offered up a bull and a ram on every altar. The Lord put a word in Balaam's mouth, and said, Return to Balak, and thus shall you speak. He returned to him, and behold, he was standing by his burnt offering, he and all the princes of Moab. He took up his parable, and said, From Aram has Balak brought me, the king of Moab from the mountains of the east. Come, curse me Jacob, come, and defy Israel. How shall I curse, whom God has not cursed? How shall I defy, whom the Lord has not defied? For from the top of the rocks I see him, from the hills I see him. Behold, it is a people that dwells alone, and shall not be reckoned among the nations. Who can count the dust of Jacob, or number the 4th part of Israel? Let me die the death of the righteous. Let my last end be like his. Balak said to Balaam, What have you done to me? I took you to curse my enemies, and behold, you have blessed them altogether. He answered and said, Must I not take heed to speak that which the Lord puts in my mouth? Balak said to him, Please come with me to another place, from where you may see them. You shall but see the small part of them, and shall not see them all, and curse them from there. He took him into the field of Zophim, to the top of Pisgah, and built 7 altars, and offered up a bull and a ram on every altar. He said to Balak, Stand here by your burnt offering, while I meet the Lord yonder. The Lord met Balaam, and put a word in his mouth, and said, Return to Balak, and thus shall you speak. He came to him, and behold, he was standing by his burnt offering, and the princes of Moab with him. Balak said to him, What has the Lord spoken? He took up his parable, and said, Rise up, Balak, and hear. Listen to me, you son of Zippor. God is not a man that he should lie, neither the son of man that he should repent. Has he said, and will he not do it? Or has he spoken, and will he not make it good? Behold, I have received commandment to bless. He has blessed, and I can't reverse it. He has not seen iniquity in Jacob, neither has he seen perverseness in Israel. The Lord his God is with him, the shout of a king is among them. God brings them forth out of Egypt. He has, as it were, the strength of the wild ox. Surely there is no enchantment with Jacob, neither is there any divination with Israel. Now shall it be said of Jacob and of Israel, What has God done? Behold, the people rises up as a lioness, as a lion does he lift himself up. He shall not lie down until he eats of the prey, and drinks the blood of the slain. Balak said to Balaam, Neither curse them at all, nor bless them at all. But Balaam answered Balak, Didn't I tell you, saying, All that the Lord speaks, that I must do? Balak said to Balaam, Come now, I will take you to another place. Perhaps it will please God that you may curse them from there. Balak took Balaam to the top of Peor, that looks down on the desert. Balaam said to Balak, Build me here 7 altars, and prepare me here 7 bulls and 7 rams. Balak did as Balaam had said, and offered up a bull and a ram on every altar.